also going to discuss about refraction. We have to recall light and its characteristics and reflection of light. Light is a form of energy which enables us to see objects which emit or reflected light. We get light from various sources, as for example sun, electric lamp, candle and an oil lamp, etc. The objects which emit light are called luminous objects. Luminous objects may be natural or man-made. Sun is a natural source of light. Stars also emit light. An electric lamp and an oil lamp, etc., are made by human, that is man-made sources of light. The non-luminous objects do not emit light. However, such objects become visible due to the reflection of the light falling on them. Moon does not emit light, it becomes visible due to the reflection of the sunlight falling on it. Some common characteristics of light. Light is an electromagnetic radiation. The word electromagnetic radiation means a kind of radiation in which electric and magnetic fields vary simultaneously. Light travels in a straight line. This property of light is termed as the rectilinear propagation of light. Propagation of light refers to the manner in which an electromagnetic wave transfers its energy from one point to another. Light is a transverse wave and does not need any medium to travel. Light can travel through vacuum. Its speed through vacuum is 3 into 10 to the power 8 meter per second. The velocity of light changes when it travels from one medium to another. For example, the speed of light in water is 2.25 multiplied by 10 to the power minus 7 meter per second, and in glass medium its velocity is 2.0 multiplied by 10 to the power minus 7 meter per second. Wavelength of light also remains the same in all media. Light can pass through transparent materials such as glass or air. However, it cannot pass through opaque materials such as wood materials, etc. Light can pass through translucent materials such as wax paper, frosted glass, etc. only partially transparent. Reflection of light. When a ray of light falls on a polished smooth surface such as a mirror, it returns back into the same medium. This is called a reflection of light. The ray of light which falls on the mirror is called the incident ray of light. The ray of light which gets reflected from polished surface or mirror is called the reflected ray of light. A line perpendicular to the surface at the point of incidence is called normal at the point of incidence. The angle made by incident ray, that is I, with normal is called the angle of incidence. The angle made by the reflected ray with the normal, that is R, is called the angle of reflection. Suppose M dot, a plane mirror, a ray of light from any medium incident to the surface of the mirror. It bounces back to the same medium. If we draw a perpendicular line on the point of incident to the surface of the mirror, this perpendicular line is called the normal. The incident ray make an angle I with normal. This is called the angle of incidence, and the reflected ray make an angle with normal. This is R. R is called the angle of reflection. If we consider more than one incident rays, we will get more than one reflected rays also. As incident rays are parallel, so the reflected rays will also parallel. Suppose M and M dot is an uneven surface, that is irregular surface. If a ray of incident from any medium incident into the surface, it bounces back, that is reflected in this way. If we take another incident ray, it will bounce back. Due to irregularities, the incident rays are parallel, but reflected rays are not to be parallel.